Welcome to my tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to edit your videos using InShot, using your mobile phone. So the app I'm using on my mobile phone is InShot. You can see InShot here. So once you tap InShot, the InShot app opens, and since you're editing the video, you just select the option that says video here. So you tap video. Once you tap video, you tap new because you are working on a new project. A video edits job or work is called a new project. So you tap new. When you tap new, it will automatically show you upload all the videos on your phone. So you go through all the videos on your phone and select the particular one you want to use for your edit. Now this is the one I want to use for my edit, or this is the video I want to edit. I have selected it. If you have a couple of videos you want to add, you just simply tap on all of them to add them. But this is the one I want to edit now. So once you select it, you tap this sign here. Let me change the color of this thing. So you tap this sign here. Let me use something brighter. Right, so you tap on this one here. Okay. So we've selected the video we want to edit. It has loaded, and now let's start editing. It might be a long session, so just watch. So you play the video. Hi guys, so this is a call to everybody that run ads, every small business owner that run ads on the streets of Instagram. And it's a very simple call. The call is, whenever you run ads, or okay, so in order not to waste too much time, because I've already watched this video in my gallery before coming here to edit it, I know that there's a pause here, and I know what I want. I know the parts I want to cut out. So this is it. Is whenever you run ads. Okay. Okay. Whenever you run ads and you even. So I have to find the last part. And, it's a very simple call. The call is whenever you run ads. So you pause it here. You tap on the video. You scroll through the menu options here, and then you click on the one that says split. So when you click split, you play the video again. Oh. Now, when you split, you will notice it here that these are now two different. They are now split into two. You can see a line here, a black line here. It shows you that you've split this video into two, right? So let's continue. I'm going to play this. Whenever you run ads. So this is when I continued. I paused, recollected, and then I continued speaking. So whenever you run. So let me pause it here and split. So you see that I've split this video now. When you see this black line, you know that there's a split. This line. You notice a line here and here. That's to show you that I actually split the video. So I will delete the part of the video I don't want by tapping here and clicking delete. So I just tapped there and deleted it. Now I'm going to play it and ensure that both parts are joining properly. Whenever you run ads, and you. So this one says, please. Whenever you run ads. So now here I said is. Whenever you run ads. Let me take it back. The call is. So the call is whenever you run ads. So I'm going to cut off the whenever you run ads on this side of the video and join this side of this video to this side. The call is. Now I can either split it again, or I will simply just move this here to that playhead. Now let me play it again. The call is whenever you run ads and you eventually see what I just did here now. The call is whenever you run ads and so now that's too sharp. So what I'm going to do is I would move this one like this a little and play it. The call is whenever you run ads and you eventually find. Now the call is. The call is whenever. The call is. Now I'm also still going to move this because I don't want to have too much empty spaces in my video. Hi guys, so this is a call to everybody. Hi guys, so this is a call. So I want to remove the hi guys part and just continue with this is a call to everybody. Hi guys, so this so to do that, I will also still clear that part off now. Great. So this is a call to everybody that run ads, every small business owner that run ads on the streets of Instagram. And it's a very simple call. The call is whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works, make sure you milk your cow. Let me use that word. Make sure you milk your cow. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't start putting 5,000 naira on your ads, or 2,700 on your ads, or 2,092 naira on your ads, and then you expect that, oh, okay, yeah, you want to just play it small. Please stop doing that. Once I give you targeting, and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run multiple ads, it's either you increase the budget on that particular ads, or you start promoting multiple creatives using that targeting. The reason why I'm saying this is, if you don't use your targeting today, by tomorrow, by next 3 months, that targeting might not give you the results you want again, because people would have moved on, seasons would have changed, a new product would have come to the market, the algorithm would have changed, that targeting will not work again. So please, once I've given you targeting and that targeting is working, you are getting as low as 25 naira per profile visit. You are getting as low as 700 naira per messaging, and people are buying from you. Kindly increase the volume. Increase the volume so that you take advantage of that targeting. When you take advantage of your targeting, in the next 3 months, if your ads are not converting like that again, you already have enough money saved somewhere. You've already made a lot of profit from that ads that you can now go back and start doing A and B testing again on your ads. So starting from today, I expect that once you find a good setup and it's giving you yield, it's giving you profits, kindly increase the volume. That's what I have to say. Until I come your way again, this is Tech Gist. All right, so that is the message, and you see that it's a very simple message. You can say it's a reaction video, you can say it's an educational video, but you can see that there is both information, and this is also me reacting to something I've noticed a couple of my audience or my clients do, right? So now, if you play this video to the end, I come your way again, this is Tech Gist. Now I can pause this here, tap on the video, and click split. So once I click split, because I've stopped, that's where I want the video to end, I just tap on this empty space. See, this is empty. Nobody has time to watch that empty space. So I just tap on it here and I delete it. You see what I just did? I just cleared it out. I can undo. See, this is to undo, this is to redo. So I can just delete this. So once you delete something, just like in Microsoft Word, you can undo your last action. So to undo your last action, you tap here to undo. You see it, undo, delete. So let me just go back and delete it. Right. So you see that this video is straightforward, because from the beginning, I already had an idea of what I wanted to say. The worst that would have happened is, in between the video, I would have paused to think and then continue speaking. So that pausing is what I had to clear out at this beginning part of the video. You understand? That's what I had to clear out in this beginning part of the video. So let's play it again. This is a call to everybody that run ads, every small business owner that run ads on the streets of Instagram. And it's a very simple call. The call is whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works, make sure you milk your cow. Let me use that word. Make sure you milk your cow. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't start putting 5,000. Then on a second thought, I could even delete all this beginning part of the video. Now this is me just making a decision at the moment. I can choose to delete all this beginning part of the video, like this part where I'm saying, this is a call to everybody that run ads, every small business owner that run ads on the streets of Instagram. See, and it's a very simple call. So I can choose to delete that beginning part and just start from here. As let me even show you what I mean. So let me just delete this. I can always undo it. I can undo if I want to. So let me now play it. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works. You see what I just did? So I removed the beginning part where it seems like I was still taking time to call people out, because people don't have patience online. If the first 5 seconds does not hook them, or the first 10 seconds does not hook them, they might not want to watch the video to the end. So let's play this again. Whenever you run ads and there's even a part of the video I want to cut out and put in the beginning that's going to serve as the hook. So let's just watch it again and see. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works, make sure you milk your cow. Let me use that word. Make sure you milk your cow. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't start putting 5,000 naira on your ads, or 2,700 on your ads, or 2,092 naira on your ads, and then you expect that, oh, okay, you want to just play it small. Please stop doing that. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run multiple ads, it's either you increase the budget. So that's the part I want to add to the beginning of the video. So let's play it again. Working. So it's here. Doing that. Stop doing that. Once I give. Okay. Once. So I'm going to split it here. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run multiple ads, it's either you increase the budget. So multiple ads. So I'm going to split it here also. Then this is the part of the video I want to copy to the front. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to duplicate it. Where is the duplicating option? So I'll duplicate it. So the duplicated one now is what I want to take to the front. How did I do that? Once I give. So what to do, if you want to move anything around the videos, once you split your videos, they become individual videos. So once you tap and hold here, it now shows you all the videos that comprise this whole video you're making, right? So now I moved this one from the center. Remember, I just cut it, then I duplicated it. You understand? So I've now moved that part of it to the beginning, to where I want. I can move the videos to any position I want. Depends on what I'm editing. So now let me play the beginning again. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a I don't know if this is really going to work, but let's see. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run more. So once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, so let me split this again. So basically just cutting and fixing. So I just played that, and I expect you. So I'm also going to cut here. Great. So now I'll just take this out. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to take this out. Okay. Targeting is working. Expect you to. So I think I said I expect you to here. So working. Expect you to. Let me take it again. Working. I expect you to. Great. Working. I expect you. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find. So I can increase this play speed here from. So please just follow what I'm doing. So to increase this play speed, you just, once you tap the video you want to edit, or the video you're editing, you scroll through the options here and then you click on speed. So you can increase the speed like this. I'm going to do 1.20, and this other one too, I'm going to do 1.202 now, and let me play it. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. So to run multiple ads. To run. Okay, so let me reduce the speed so I can edit that part of the video again. I expect you to split to run, and I'm also going to split. So I'm taking this part off. Expect you to multiple ads. I expect you to I expect you to I expect you to multiple ads. Expect you to run multiple ads. So I want to add run. Expect you to run multiple ads. I expect you to run multiple ads. Okay, so now I'm going to increase the play speed again, so everything blends quite all right. 2-0 here, also speed 2-0. Perfect. Now let's play it. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that. So once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you. So now I have made my point very clear there. That's the beginning of the video. Now I can now add a transition here. So to add a transition to the video, so that after that hook or the first 5 to 6 seconds, when they want to continue the message, they already know what what I'm saying is I want to add a transition so that once they finish watching the intro / the hook of my video, the transition will let them understand that they've left the hook and they're now watching the real thing. You understand? But then it's not like I really had much to say. The most important part of the video for me is the first 5 seconds, right? So let me just edit the transition here and just put something. Okay, so let's use this and see how it looks. You to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and okay, so let me use for something else to use there. I don't want to use glitch 3D space. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, I think this gives the yeah, I think this is better. Yes. No, this is more obvious. Okay, so let's see what it looks like now. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works. All right, so because I also don't want to waste so much time in this video. It's not like I said so much. It's not like I dropped so much details in the video, so I can just increase the play speed here to like 1.10 to increase the play speed. You have to also do it for the other parts of the video, else one part will be fast and one part will be slow. So this works, and let's see what we can do here. This works. Okay, so let me now play the whole thing. The next thing we'll look at is subtitles.
Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works, make sure you milk your cow. Let me use that word. Make sure you milk your cow. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't start putting 5,000 naira on your ads, or 2,700 on your ads, or 2,092 naira on your ads, and then you expect that, oh, okay, you ought to just play it small. Please stop doing that. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run multiple ads, it's either you increase the budget on that particular ads, or you start promoting multiple creatives using that targeting. The reason why I'm saying this is, if you don't use your targeting today, by tomorrow, by next 3 months, that targeting might not...
Okay, so we already have an idea of what I'm talking about here. So let me just go ahead to add the subtitles. So to add subtitles in InShot, you click this text icon here. You click the text icon and then you click captions and you generate your caption. But I think there might be a limit to how much I can do here because I'm using InShot free version. But no problem, I will just show you another way around it. Let me try and create it first and see. So start. So it's saying because my videos are over a minute long, I can't generate. I should subscribe to their yearly plan. So what I'm going to do here now is I will just export this. Just hold on and watch me do my stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I will export this video in the highest possible quality and highest frame rate, and then I click export. It says I need about 2 gig more on my phone to be able to record, to be able to export this. Okay, so I will not use the highest quality again. I might come back to export this video.
If you borrow 100,000 naira for 3 months, you need to repay 100,400 naira. If you borrow 300,000 naira for 6...
The reason why I'm seeing these ads is because I'm using the free version of InShot. Honestly, you don't need more than that. Just patience, exit the ads, skip the ads, export your video, and that's it. So now I'm exporting the video. This is the progress. We are still exporting our video. So at this point, the video has finished exporting. So I go to my home page and then I go to the second app I use here. I use Instagram edits. So I just swipe up, look for edits app in my folder, ABCDE for edits. So this is edits. Just give it a second to load. These are all the videos I've edited and created here. Okay, so now to finish up our editing and add the subtitles or captions, you click the plus sign here, then you tap gallery. It loads all the videos in your gallery. This is the one I want to work with. I select it and then it loads the media onto the playhead. Now let's play and see.
Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find...
Okay, so that is what it is. The next thing to do here now is to add the captions. So this one has already listed it here as captions. It's not like InShot where you have to go and click on text and then captions. It's already here, displayed here as an option or as a button. So you click captions and then generate from video, auto detect, styles, transition controls, all of those things. Just click generate captions. Now it is generating the captions. See it here, generating captions. So that's done. Let's play and see.
Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, I expect you to run multiple ads. Whenever you run ads and you eventually find a targeting that works, a creative that works, make sure you milk your cow. Let me use that word. Make sure you milk your cow. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't start putting 5,000 naira on your ads, or 2,700 on your ads, or 2,092 naira on your ads, and then you expect that, oh, okay, yeah, you want to just play it small. Please stop doing that. Once I give you targeting and your targeting is working, and I expect you to run multiple ads, it's either you increase the budget on that particular ads, or you start promoting multiple creatives using that targeting. The reason why I'm saying this is,
now you already have an idea of what the caption looks like. Edits sometimes is not perfect. Sometimes you have to edit the text by yourself for parts that are not showing very well. For example, if you mention the name of your brand and it's not a recognized name, like if you say Tech Gist or something, sometimes they might not spell out your brand name properly. So in cases like that, you just edit the part. Let me play this and see what happens here.
kindly increase the volume. That's what I have to say. Until I come your way again, this is Tech Gist.
Now, you can see that the spelling of Tech Gist here is Tech Gist, but the real spelling of Tech Gist for my brand is Tech Gyst. So what to do is you click, when you tap on the playhead or when you tap on the caption in the timeline, you click edit. When you click edit, it shows you all the whole caption. So this is the whole caption. You scroll down to the part you want to edit, you tap on it and you edit what you want. So instead of GIST, I'm going to make it GYST. So, and I'm also going to make it one word. So that's going to be capital letter TEC. That's capital letter TECHGYST. Oh, what the hell? Then GYST. Done. So once you edit it, you can just slide this down. So let's play the end.
This is Tech Gist. Once I give you
so that is how to edit the caption. So any part of the caption at all that has a spelling error, you can just go and edit it yourself, because the AI or let me just call it AI, because that's what we call it these days. So the AI might not capture spellings properly, especially for local words. You understand? Might not have it in their database. You understand? So that's how to edit this. So I'm going to now add a caption. I'm going to add a text on it. So the text I want to add here is increase the volume. So this is me writing increase the volume. Increase the volume. You understand? So that's me saying increase the volume. I am now going to stretch this to the end of the video because I want it to show on the screen up until the end of this video. So I just have to hold this. If it was InShot will tell you to extend this to the end of a video or end of a clip. But let's just say Instagram edits has not gotten to that point yet. So we just have to make do with what we have, right? Let me even show my face in this thing. Yeah, this is me. This is Tech Gist. I'm the one taking this course or teaching this class. Okay, so now I've just stretched it to the end of the video. Another way to do this without stressing yourself is you pinch zoom. You pinch zoom the playhead. So when you pinch zoom the playhead and you're trying to stretch something, it doesn't take you so much time. See, I just shrunk the whole thing, so it's easier to just do this. You understand? It's now easier to adjust this thing. Oh my god. Okay, so it's easier to move this thing around now.
Converting like that again. You already have enough money saved somewhere. You've already made a lot of profit from that ads that you can now go back and start doing A and B testing again on new ads. So starting from today, I expect that once you find a good setup and it's giving you yield, it's giving you profits, kindly increase the volume. That's what I have to say. Until I come your way again, this is Tech Gist. Once I give you target.
Okay, now this is good. Okay, so I'm going to readjust this, resize this. I will resize this now. And this app can be very laggy. So to resize, you pinch zoom, you pinch and zoom to resize. This is how I resize it. Then if you look at the top, you notice something greenish. That's just guiding you on where you should put the. That's guiding you where you should put your text. Because if you put it higher than that, it might not display properly on Instagram. And by the side too, you can also see those icons showing you the share button, the comment button, the like button. You don't want to put anything there. You want to just put it inside the space given. So this is how to edit your video. This is how to this is basically how to edit your video and every other thing. So I'm going to export this one now. My phone is already heating up because this is using a lot of processing power. I'm going to export this. Instagram does not have ads like InShot, so you don't get to see ads here. So it's going to just export now. I'm exporting. Let me pause briefly. Okay, so it has finished exporting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we are done exporting. But when you make videos like this on edit, it does not automatically save into your gallery. So to save it to your gallery, you tap download button, and now it has downloaded. That is how to do it. All right, so that is that about that. I hope this video is helpful. If you have any specific questions or any specific thing you're doing on InShot that seems a bit difficult for you to achieve, just make a screenshot while you're editing. Send me the screenshot on WhatsApp and we can see if it will require a short video to explain what to do. Until I come your way again, as always, this is Tech Gist.